y'all listen to this here, man, and you brace yourself for what I'm finna show you, because it's finna
I'm
get
telling
real.
y'all, they fucking niggas around out here. Y'all, they are fucking niggas around. They giving niggas some shit that ain't what you think. You fuck around, wake up tomorrow, shit, ass nigga with a footy on, and don't know what the fuck you just did. I mean, real shit. Your motherfucker meat pistol fucked up and your ass hurting. You don't know what the fuck to say. You don't know who to tell. But this is what the game is going to. That's what it's going to. Then, here it is, it's time for a contract to come out. Nigga want to sign you for 5 years. You like, nah, dog. So you don't want to sign with us? Nah. Not for no nah. Man, pop in the tape. Show this nigga what he did last night. I'm serious. Dude, this real shit I'm telling y'all though. Pop in the tape. You sitting that motherfucker like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, well, what the fuck? That's what happened. You got fucked. What you gonna do? You gonna sign that contract? You don't want nobody in the hood to see that shit. You don't want this shit to get out, dog. I'm telling y'all, and this is what I'm gonna tell y'all like this. These niggas that you see constantly hot, they're not getting hot because they like to get hot. They're getting hot because they know what they done done. And they can't live with that shit for real. So, I'm telling y'all this from me. This is some real shit. This real shit I'm telling y'all. This real shit. So a nigga tell you, man, oh man, I got fucked around on my contract. No, they ain't talking about paperwork. These niggas got fucked around for real. So I'm just telling y'all, shit that y'all might be hearing for y'allself, man, this shit ain't no lie, this shit real talk. I can say this shit because I'm a real nigga. Some of these motherfuckers can't say this shit because they already know about that goddamn tape. They on that tape. So they can't say shit about that shit. But I mean, they proud niggas' weaknesses because niggas be so fucking happy they about to sign some shit. Now they done told you come to a fucking mansion party. You don't turn down shit because you don't feel like this is my family. I'm with these niggas now. You smoking on some shit or you done, man, drunk some shit. Nigga, you done forgot everything. Just like this fucking camera on right now. You don't know what the fuck done went on till they show you that goddamn tape. You gonna sign. You gonna sign. This is a shiesty, devilish game. And if you don't have no knowledge, you gonna set yourself up to be fucked around. So believe me, instead of trying to get to the A&R to get your fucking music together, you better make sure your ass ready. You better go at that nigga but have another blueprint in your head to be already ready what the fuck is next. Cause half these niggas you think niggas ain't niggas. These niggas is plastic pimps, rubber gangsters. And half of them like that dick. This some real hardcore shit I'm telling y'all in here. Some real raw shit. If y'all gonna get in this industry, man, make sure you be right. Keep fucking with these motherfuckers, man, right here, man, who got some shit that's gonna knowledge y'all. For real. Y'all know other motherfuckers that's real niggas. You need to tell these niggas to come in here. So I'm telling you, this is some real law, I'm telling y'all. Some real shit from a nigga that's dead. This the only reason why No Limit is still an independent fucking label. Cause we refuse to, man, get in conjunction with any of these niggas. We cool, nigga. We had real niggas on our label. We cool.
Like, I'm not with it. When they, you know what I mean? Like, what they do is this is what they do. Like, and they know what they do with the artists is easy. They send the stylist at them first.
Yeah. Yep.
And if the stylist is like, if the stylist report back and be like, oh, he ready. Then they invite you to the party. And that's when they be like, yo, look, when you go in here, it's going to be some, you know what I mean? It's a nigga at the door.
Okay, now look, what Alpha Vegas is doing to you right now, he's giving you the game of how these niggas be getting turned the fuck out in this.
Yeah, like,
they try to put this tight ass shirt on you.
That's what they do.
And if you wear the shirt,
they like, oh, he ready.
He with it.
That's you telling them like, yeah, I'm ready. And then next thing you know, you get invited to the party with the greeting is the man squeezing your dick.
Whoa.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling him like, yo, son, like, it's so crazy because I always tell him, like, my cousins would be like, yo, son, like, you that guy, like, why you? I'm like, bro, I don't want it that bad.
So, all right, let's keep it a buck. Did you actually see niggas get twisted to the other side?
You go to that party, like, if you ain't turning around, and you see everybody, you seeing everybody walk through the joint. I mean, the thuggest niggas. You see them walking, you like, you in the parking lot, like, on your way out, like, yo, son, that shit crazy.
Yeah.
And you like, oh, I know.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, yo, nah, that's just some wild shit. Nah.
You know
I'm just gonna go check it out.
That's like what I'm trying to tell you. It's like we coming down the hill, like yo, bro, like yo, this is facts. Like for years, like so my cousins used to be like, yo, man, like. So then what happened was, my cousin Sherm, my cousin Trafal, like, he was.
Sherm is your cousin?
Yeah, Sherm, you know Sherm.
Sherm the what?
I'm talking about basketball Sherm.
Oh, no, I was talking about the Queensbridge dude.
Nah, he not from Queens. No,
okay, yeah.
But I'm like, yo, I'm telling him like, yo, he like, yo, big. Whatever he started doing his, he started doing like, modeling, whatever. He was Macy's, everything. He rocking that, you know what I mean? He rocking. He got everything. Macy's. Boom. He about to be the next Tyson Bradford. Like,
okay.
Like lined up, like contracts lined up. Boom. The next, matter of fact, he had about like, boom, he had a $6 million contract. You know what I mean? Like for do the Law and Orders. You know what I mean? Boom, Law and Orders and all that. So the night before that, the day before you signed the contract, they was going to celebrate. Like, yo, Tyson.
Come to one of them parties.
Tyson, I'm like, yo, we're going to go celebrate. Right?
Yeah.
So, boom. He gets to the party, whatever, rocking. So, Tyson like, yo, you ready for tomorrow? Like, it's going to change your life, you know what I mean? But he like, yo, before we do that, we going to go in this room. Like,
whoa.
Like, he like, this is, you know what I mean? He see everybody going in there. He like, yo, we gonna go in this room. Like, you might gonna see some. So he's like, what? So it was like 3 or 4 of them. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 of the, you know what I mean? The next top people, whatever. So someone was like, yo, he like, left all that shit on the table. He called me like, yo, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yo, what? He like, all this time, like, I was just thinking you was making an excuse. You know what I mean? Like making an excuse why you not on top or why, you know what I mean? He said, and when you was telling me that, when you telling me this, because I'm telling him, you know.
Why are these guys speaking this way? Ask yourself that. Why are they saying these things? Apparently, Hollywood has some deep, dark secrets that are not to be talked about. Many of us that are enchanted by these celebrities have no idea what's really going on. Why would these guys sit here and tell you that there are some very strange activities going on in Hollywood as far as sex is going on, involved? The man said, you get involved with this Hollywood and the people in it. You go to these parties. You might wake up from being drugged with your rear end hurting, amongst other things. Why would he say something like that? I'm finna show you exactly why he would say something like that. And exactly why they ask people to go into the room. You got to go through that green door. They ask you to go through the door. And you might wonder, what are these guys talking about? What's behind the door? What's behind the door? For instance, you get drunk, messed up. You at a Hollywood party. They ask you to go behind the door the night before you sign the contract. And you walk behind the door. Cat Williams made a joke about it, but it's not a joke. He told you, you go behind the door, you see all type of weird stuff, people having sex with each other. You see these people for who they really are. Let's say some of your favorite stars were in the room that you go in. I'm going to show you what the people that have went behind the door, I'm going to show you what they seen and why they were never the same after they seen it. We're going to cut straight to the chase. When the person goes behind the door of Hollywood, they're seeing, can they stomach the truth? And the truth is, Hollywood is full of transgenders. Yes, male to female transgenders. And when you go behind the door, you will really see these people for who they are. Because a person like this, who you've seen on TV for all of your life, of being their purest form, having sex with other people like them, and you will see that this is not a woman. You will see that many of the people who you are believing to be women are far from it. That's what you will see when you go behind that door. And those brothers that have been in the industry, they know this very well. They couldn't just come out and tell you as raw as I'm telling you, but this is the truth. Imagine walking into a room full of these, your favorite stars that you don't pay any attention to. You don't really pay attention to these people. You don't look at these people closely. But imagine this person walking up to you on the street. You would have no problem seeing this person for what it truly is. And if you walked into a room of a Hollywood party, you best to believe this is what you're going to be looking at. And I'm going to show you a multitude of these things so you can understand that your eyes have been playing tricks on you because you're not paying attention to what you're looking at. I was guilty of this for many years, but I have been awoke for quite some time, and I started looking at this world that we live in for what it truly is. I see it for what it is. Imagine going into a Hollywood party and you're a newcomer to the Hollywood scene. Do you realize this is what behind the door? This is what's behind the door. Take a good look at it. Do you think this is a woman? Look at the proportions of this person's body. And look at the huge skull. Look at the huge face. The facial structure. Look at the shoulders on the left-hand corner at the bottom. And then wake up. This is what's behind the Hollywood door. You want in? You want to be in Hollywood? This is what you're going to have to deal with. Imagine being a new up-and-coming hairstylist in the industry. And you went through a few clients and you move up in the ranks and your name is referred. Your big test is going to come when they let you in, when they see if they can let you in. And they send you to a person like this. Many of us look at this person on television through all of the smoke and mirrors, but we haven't had a chance to analyze this person under the light that I'm showing you right now. Look at this person. Do you not see this person for what they truly are? Your feelings don't matter to me. I only care about the truth. Do you not see this person for what they truly are? Many of people have went to Hollywood and been involved with the occult, and they got to the level where they were standing face to face with this truth. And you better believe they were never the same. Because these are the people you're going to be dealing with and are dealing with on a daily basis and have been dealing with for many decades. We just have been asleep to this agenda. These are transgenders. Yeah. You heard the word transhumanism, transgender. But you have no idea what that is. We're going to get to the bottom of it today. Because when you're dealing with Hollywood, this is what you're truly dealing with. Everyone you see on television is not what they appear to be. This stuff is a big thing. It's multi-generational. These people are transgenders, androgynous beings. This stuff has been going on since Hollywood was created. It's what Hollywood is all about. This is not hard to find out, but most of us don't want to know the truth. I just want you to understand one thing, especially if you're a guy. When you're looking at these actresses on television, all of these people on the covers of magazines, I want you to go away from this video and know one thing, that you are looking at transgenders. Mostly male to female transgenders that were born males and raised as females since they were born. They were raised on the medicine to reduce testosterone, and they have had many operations. None of them are women, and a lot of the men are not men. Sounds crazy, but the truth is stranger than fiction, buddy. The power structure is constantly introducing this stuff to you, but you're not trying to see it. You're overlooking it. They're constantly showing you that they're tired of hiding. They are not hiding anymore. You're just not paying attention. We are not paying attention. This stuff is in plain sight. I want you to understand, when you pick a magazine up from now on, you need to start looking at their midsection and their shoulders and their facial structure and their hands. You need to go pull up the anatomy of a man and woman. You need to pull a chart up, because all of these years of them showing us these transgenders, the lines have been blurred. And we do not understand when we're looking at a man or a woman anymore. We are heading towards a major disclosure. It has been termed the transpocalypse, because all of these transgenders have been before your eyes for many decades, but we do not understand what the agenda has been, and we do not understand what we are looking at. But they are starting to bring it out. They're showing you this clear as day. This is Time magazine, and it says the transgender tipping point, America's next civil rights frontier. Does that make any sense to you? Do it make any sense why they're coming down so harsh on people for talking about homosexuals? The church can't talk about it. You cannot and are forbidden to talk about it if you're in Hollywood. If you're any type of actress, actor, singer, rapper, anything, they will come down on you very hard if you say anything about homosexuality. That's because all of the actresses And a lot of people in Hollywood are not what they appear to be. If you never heard of this before, let's just say I'm introducing you to the truth, the reality of the world that you really live in. And Hollywood is a big part of the world that you live in. And all of the so-called women that you see on television and on the magazine covers and so forth are transgenders. Many of you sheeple that are dead asleep, fast asleep, deaf, dumb, and blind, will look at this video, try to laugh, and say that I'm crazy, to negate the fact that you are looking at your reality being shattered before your eyes. This is the truth. Every time you see this person from now on, I want you to take a real close look at them. Because you are not looking at a female. You're looking at an MTF, transgender. A male to female transgender that was raised on the medicine and has had surgical procedures. They were raised since birth as a woman. I know you might be saying, hold on, but she married to Jay-Z. They have children. And that's understandable because you have no idea how deep this rabbit hole goes and what is involved with this rabbit hole. You might say, yeah, she's married to Jay-Z. But do you know what Jay-Z is? Take a good look at Jay-Z. I know this is very mind-blowing. This might make you upset. But it's the truth. And the truth hurts, man. You think this didn't hurt me? It took me a long time to come out with this. Because I'm sure what I'm saying is accurate. Jay-Z was born a woman. Jay-Z is a female to male FTM transgender family. He's a transgender. And I hope that makes a lot of sense because of how mysterious of a person Jay really is. Take a good look at his facial structure. Jay don't grow hair on his face. Jay don't show his body that much. And if you do look at Jay's body, you can tell that he was raised on the testosterone reducing medicines and has had some type of surgical procedures in his chest area to reduce the boobs. Jay-Z is a woman. You can laugh all you want to, but I bet you won't do the research I have did and walk away from it laughing anymore.